Welcome back to Crypto Warehouse and another project review. This is our deep dive into Droid Capital, in our opinion a unique NFT project on the Solana ecosystem. I am extremely excited to conduct this review as I have spent weeks reviewing their content and speaking to their community members. Before I do, thank you for watching and please help us grow our channel by subscribing to Crypto Warehouse. So in this review, we are going to take a look at what Droid Capital is, who operates it, are they doxed, staking, Droid Phi, some of their venture capital investments, and finally, why invest in Droid Capital, although this is not financial advice. So, first of all, they are a VC firm, so they are not a traditional NFT project in terms of you're not buying it for the artwork, but you're buying it for access to the DAO, which controls what venture capital investments they make. As you can see, they have a very simple, clean website that explains everything. And one thing that's important when investing in an NFT project is to remember to look behind the camera. Who is running this project? Droid Capital have provided a doxed breakdown with all of the details of a review that was carried out on Droid Capital to find out who they are. Now obviously the members don't want to give out their personal information to everybody. There are companies online that will provide the doxing review for you, and that's what's happened with Droid Capital. They are also very, very active on Discord, which is their main entry point for conversations with them. They are also on Twitter and provide very good updates on what they are, including a review by Crypto Warehouse. So, where can you get your hands on Droid? We recommend using Magic Eden. There are other NFT marketplaces out there, but we've always liked Magic Eden. I think they're closer to the community than somebody like OpenSea, for example. Now, what's interesting about Droid, it's been around for about 9 or 10 months, although I will fact check that. The floor price is currently just under 13 Sol. The mint price was 2 Sol. Why is this important? We have been in probably the most brutal bear market we have had in the last 3 or 4 cycles, and most NFT projects have fallen in price. Most have lost 80-90% of their value. Droid has actually gone up 6-fold in value. There is also a very, very limited supply of Droid on Magic Eden. There's nearly 6,500 NFTs and there's only 100 listed on Magic Eden. The artwork isn't important, although I will say it's fairly unique. It's not something that is a little tiny rock. It's not a picture of something which you can't really make out what it is. They're actually fairly nice pieces of art. So what do you do with your Droid NFT when you have it? Well, first of all, it gives you access to the Holders Lounge on Discord. But what you can do is you can stake your NFT with Droid Capital. In return for staking, you will receive Droid, which is its native currency. Depending on how long you stake it for, you will receive between 2 and 30 Droid per day. Obviously, staking it for 30 Droid a day, you would have to lock up your NFT for 52 weeks. Now, I will put up a graphic to show just how deeply involved and deeply committed the community members are of this project, because I believe somewhere between 80 and 90% of all Droid NFTs are staked for the full 365 days. This shows you, as far as I'm concerned, that there is a commitment to this project, and this isn't a rug pull, and this isn't a pump and dump. So I myself have 2, and I have staked them for the 365 days. Moving on. to something which is very, very exciting. This is Droid Phi, and Droid Phi is a project that has only just launched, which is why most of the information is still coming soon. I was going to hold off on this video until this website was up and running, but I think once this is up and running and once the income starts to come in from the profits of this platform, then I think the Droid NFTs themselves will actually shoot up in value even more, not financial advice. And what Droid Phi does, it basically gives you 4 different options for earning a yield. It's not risk-free. The prices can go up and down. Your yield can go negative. There's no surefire return on this. However, the vaults have been tried and tested, and there have been positive returns. So what can you deposit? You can deposit USDC, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Sol. Down here are the options, and you also have the lockup period. So no lockup, obviously your return will be reduced, or quarterly lockup. This will lock it up for 90 days at a time. I think within 2 or 3 days of the expiry, you can actually unlock it. And down here, this is one of the utilities of Droid. You can reduce the fees paid by burning the Droid. So being a venture capital investment project, let's take a quick look at 2 of the projects that they have invested in. The first one is Cipher. Cipher is a trading platform that allows you to trade anything, including futures on the Solana blockchain. It's live, and as you can see, it looks very similar to most types of trading platforms. You have the graphs, you have the prices, etc. Obviously, we're not going to recommend this project or Cipher to anyone that's a novice. You have to have some level of understanding in cryptocurrency and trading to be able to benefit from using Cipher. The second investment they have made is Helio. Helio is a Web3 payments platform. I don't know too much about this. However, having read through their Discord channel and read through their Twitter account, it does look like a very interesting project. So before I move on to my final thoughts, I'm going to leave a list of links in the description below so you can go and see their website, the staking platform, Magic Eden, with a link directly to their NFTs. I will put up the 2 links to Helio and Cipher so you can go and check them out as well. So why do we recommend Droid Capital? First of all, this is not something we would recommend to a novice or a beginner. It's quite a, I suppose you could say, an unsexy project in terms of it's not about the graphics, it's not about playing games, it's not about staking or growing your NFT into something else. This is a very bricks and mortar NFT project. It's something that you will invest in for the long term. One thing I haven't mentioned, because I don't want to go into too much detail, is they handle the treasury of Droid Capital. They handle it on a very professional level. They produce monthly reports to show you just how much profit or loss that Droid Capital has made in that month. Having checked the last 5 or 6, they haven't made losses as far as I can see. So Droid Capital, I would recommend to somebody who has some knowledge of cryptocurrency, some knowledge of NFT projects, and most importantly, somebody that's interested in being part of a DAO, a decentralized administration organization, being part of a DAO that is looking to invest into a project that will have a long-term gain. This is not a short-term purchase where you can flip the NFT and make 5 or 6 Sol profit on it. This is something that you should buy and hold for the long term. So, if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe to Crypto Warehouse, and make sure to check out all the links below to Droid Capital. Thanks for listening.